Alright, here we go. So, this is a Walls game. So it's Clan Walls, MCBawz. So here's what happens when it resets. Pretty impressive. So it's all on the same world. There's no different world for the Walls game versus any of the other games like Walls PvP or Walls Force or any of those kind of games. So here is what happens when it resets. So I'll try and remember the commands here. So if I do walls, clear all, hit that. So what you'll see now is each time the walls game resets, you can see there's some sky bases here, there's a little lava and some other random stuff. It says cleared everything. If I just sort of come down a little bit, you'll see everything will start to disappear as the client catches up. So basically what's it doing? It's removing the biomes, so each of the 4 biomes, so there's the gold biome with the yellow one, this one is the green one, there's a purple one over there, and I think that's, what's that one, orange or something else, I can't, yeah, orange maybe. Either way, it removes the biomes, it removes the center that was there, and it removes the paths. One path down there, path down there, path down there, and obviously the walls are already dropped. So if I turn up fly speed a little bit here, fly speed 0.5, we'll zoom down and you can have a look at what happens. So this was just catching up, it's going to disappear. So what else is it going to do? Here's the other thing we can now do. We can rebuild the bases. So with that, it's still catching up. Each time the biome resets or each time the game resets, it's going to get cleared like you just saw it. So now if I do, what is it, walls, regen, base, something like that. No, it's not that one. Let's have a look. Walls. What's the command? Regen base. I thought it was that. Could be wrong. Yep, there we go. So watch this now. You can see all the ore inside this this biome here. Now you're going to see it change. So it changed because we've rebuilt the base beneath each one of these cubes or each one of these biomes. That now has a brand new set of ore beneath each one of them. So now what we'll do is we'll build everything back up again. So now if I do walls, biomes. So now what it's going to do is going to randomly select a biome for here, biome for here, biome for here, and a biome for there. So in a second, so it's already going to go them. So regenerated new biomes, fantastic. This all happens in about 15 seconds when it normally happens. There's no commands, it all does it automatically. I'm just doing this for the video. As you can see, it's chosen this kind of arch-looking biome, bunch of dying zombies down there. Chose the same kind of one for over here. Hopefully different ones over here. Oh, Candyland for this one. Interesting. And what do we get over here? Another arch. So different but similar arch. So they look the same, but they're different, different schematics. All right. So once it's done the biomes, then it says, okay, now I'll do walls, paths, and that will generate paths that go down each one. So each one of these will be dynamic, right? So now we'll do. Let's do the bridge one, suspension bridge, but we have different paths that will load. So it will basically create a brand new setup, not just different biomes, but also different paths across the wall setup, across the wall game. And you can see, add this one in here. It looks kind of slow when you're doing this, but reality is it's just my client catching up with all the changes that's already there. And then penultimately, so walls, center. Go find the new center, and it puts the center down there. And there's the new center. So now, we basically have a brand new, completely reset, no sky bases, walls game. And then the last thing it does before it kicks off is walls, build walls. Puts those back up. Where are they? There we go. Bang. Walls are up. Can't get out. Check along here. Yep, already there. New one. So new biomes, we're catching up on my clients. All these changes, quite a lot of change. this basically happens, as I said, in about 15-20 seconds, something like that. Every time the game resets and players get chucked back into the lobby, all of this happens. It completely resets the game. So clears all the rubbish that was put there, then puts all the biomes back in, then puts all the paths back in, then puts the center back in. So pretty sweet. It's a nice way of regenerating the game. As I said, this is all in one world, so it's no different to any of the other games that are in MCBawz. Just happens to be a nice kind of slick way of regenerating or resetting and regenerating the entire game. So pretty cool. And if you ever wonder why it's a little bit of lag after you play the Walls game and you get thrown back into the lobby, now you know why. All right, have fun. Take care. Bye.